everyone, welcome to another motovlog on my channel. My name is Marshall3498, and today's motovlog, as it typically is, will be related to motorcycles as usual on my channel, most of the time anyways. And today's motovlog topic I'd like to talk about is, what are your riding plans for 2021? Are you thinking about going on a big trip in 2021, buy a different bike, upgrading, maybe getting a second bike, you know, what type of bike you may be getting or looking into. There's lots of good stuff out there that's been released in the past 3 or 4 months or so. All the 2021 model bikes are fixing to come out from all the big manufacturers. You know, generally, you know, most manufacturers, some release some than others, but most of the time, new bikes, you start seeing stuff from about new models or redesigned models or whatever come out around Thanksgiving or December, and then you see some press rides and stuff, and then they're normally released, most models, the 2021s or the next model year, whatever the case may be, and they're generally introduced around springtime because, you know, that's when everybody really starts to look into buy, sell, trade, whatever. It's a good time to buy a bike, especially if you can buy one. I think that I bought I guess all the bike except for my last one, SC6. I bought this one and my first bike, and actually like into January, beginning of February, right around tax time, of course. But I really think that if you buy one, maybe say right after Christmas, the past couple weeks of Christmas or right before Christmas, even though you might not really be able to ride it that much, depending on how your climate is and, you know, what the road conditions are, I really think maybe, especially if you buy from individual, you're better off to get a better deal, because one, maybe somebody needs Christmas money, or somebody's recovering from Christmas, may have spent too much, maybe they're looking to upgrade in the fall, I mean not in the fall but in the spring for new models coming out, all that kind of stuff. I myself, I have a couple plans for this year that I'd like to do that I wasn't really able to do last year because of the whole crap that happened in 2020. I won't get into that or get anybody started, but I do plan on to go to Robbinsville, North Carolina, and you know, the whole Maggie Valley thing, all that stuff around there. You know, you got Maggie Valley, Trailhead Skyway, the Dragon, even though I think it's probably overrated for what it is, but it's one of those things you got to do at least once. The Trailhead Skyway, I think, is more of, from all the stuff I've seen about it, under rode on it or seen it in person, it's a lot like the Blue Ridge Parkway, but a little more, little faster pace, as far as there's more sweeper curves and not so really lots of hairier stuff. And I've read on the Blue Ridge quite a bit a couple years ago, from around Asheville all the way to Maggie Valley, and that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. But after about 25-30 miles of it, at least the Blue Ridge, I kind of got like, okay, look, another curve, oh look, another overlook. And while it's pretty and I enjoyed it, but it does get kind of monotonous after a while. At least that's, you know, my opinion. Everybody's going to have their different opinions on that, so I don't know. But just like I said, want to know everybody's plans, what they plan on doing. I myself, like I said, that's really I wouldn't really call it a trip. It's more of a, you know, weekend trip, nothing super far away or anything like that. But you know, not too terribly extreme far away, but lots of good riding, lots of good scenery up there. The problem is up there, the weather is just crazy. Like when I planned on going last year and wasn't able to, it's because it was never like the perfect weather forecast. It was always like 50% chance of rain all the time, and you can't book stuff up there. At least I wasn't able to. You really have to book it like almost a month in advance, because there's not a whole lot of places to stay up there unless you're staying like in a cabin, and that's way out of my price range that I'd like to spend. I'd like to be able to spend a little cheaper on a hotel and have more money to go, you know, buy t-shirts at places I've never been, stickers, stuff like that, more souvenir stuff, more than I spent, you know, a lot of the money on the stay. Now I have nothing extra left, and that's not really what I'm about. It's not a smart money decision by me, but that's just the way I am. But like I said, what's everybody's plans? Got anything big planned, big off-road trip maybe, anything like that? Buy new riding gear, just whatever. Leave your thoughts and opinions and what you plan on doing down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. I'll upload once a week, normally on usually Thursday or Friday. And don't forget to share, and I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs this year. That really helped me out a lot. It's a big goal I've been trying to do. Right at 750 now, so hope it keeps continuing to grow now, even more this year. So, but on that, guys, that's about all I got for today's motovlog. Thanks for watching. Have fun, ride safe. See ya.